Hello chat boys out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my last few days of this week, which are my Thursday and Friday. I had Thursday, Friday off work. On Thursday I had a nice line. I then got up and I had some breakfast. I just had some cereal and was just watching a bit of Netflix, listened to a bit of music, did a bit of drawing and colouring in, and was just playing on Pokemon Go and Subway Surfer and doing a bit of colouring in on the colouring app on my phone, which is so therapeutic. My dad, older brother, sister and younger brother had work. Younger sister is at uni and my mum was asleep. My dad after work had gone off fishing and my older brother had to come home from work as he wasn't feeling very well, so he went off to bed. And I then was just working on some illustrations, tidied my office up a little bit as it was a bit of a mess, and I've made room for my little mini Christmas tree to go up. 30 days till Christmas, cannot believe it's coming so quickly, and so I've got that sorted out. And then I had a shower, got changed, and was just watching a bit of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, bit of Doctor Who, bit of Dash and Lee, this Netflix series, which is so Christmassy and so adorable, and it really makes me want to go to New York at Christmas. I definitely want to go over there and go to the Hyde bookstore, not the Hyde, the Strand bookstore. It's called. What's the Hyde? I think that's the cafe from Emmerdale. So Strand in New York, I want to go there. It's a bookshop, and it looks amazing. My older sister's been to New York before. I have not been, and yeah, maybe go with her in the future. And yeah, I'd love to go there. Then I got myself ready to go off and get myself a buttered lunch. I'd phoned up and I'd ordered that. So I headed off to the high street to one of your errands before that and put my coat on, and it had been spitting a little bit, and then it started to literally lash it down. It was so windy, it was just crazy weather. And I got up to the high street, did what I had to do, and I got some flower shops from one of the flower shops that I'm going to show you guys now. I absolutely love it in that flower shop. The flower shopkeeper is so lovely. I got some lovely flower shops from there, lovely colours, and I also got a snub of the plant wall in there that I'm going to show you guys now. I love that plant wall so much. Love all the beautiful patterned plants. I then went off to collect my butties. I then made way back and I had my buddy's lunch, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of the buddy's lunch I had now. It was so delicious. Love a butties. I had that with a cup of tea. When I got back, my mum was up from being asleep and we were just watching a bit of TV. We watched this animal documentary, David Attenborough. Love David Attenborough. And my older brother surfaced. He'd been sick. I think he's got a sick bug from school. He works in a primary school, and my colleagues' kids go to a primary school, and she was saying how there's lots of bugs going on at the moment in the primary schools. So yeah, hopefully I do not get that. I was then just doing a bit of colouring in through new illustrations, listened to a bit of music, and was reading a bit more of All the Boys Love Before 2. I'm determined to get that book finished. I'm such a slow reader. Unlike my mum and sisters who can just read books like that, I am such a slow reader. I also start reading multiple books all at once because I get too excited and then start reading them, and then I now have like a massive pile that I need to get through. And I tidied my office up and put all those like in a row on my desk, and I'm going to slowly be making my way through those. Then my dad was back from being at fishing and he had a really good time. And then for tea we had chicken curry, which I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Love chicken curry so much. I then was just watching the UK soaps, finished writing my journal, I put that away. I then had some cereal and was just watching I'm a Celebrity, and then I watched RuPaul's Drag Race UK season 4, the final, and spoiler alert, Danny Beard won, and I was so happy. I didn't mind who won out of the 2 finalists, and yeah, I was chuffed about that. I then was just watching a bit of Netflix, listened to a bit of music, did some TikToks, posted those, and was just watching some vlogs and TikToks. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday, which is today, I got up and I had some peanut butter toast and a cup of tea. Love peanut butter. I haven't had peanut butter toast in ages, so I had that for my breakfast and was just watching a bit more of Dash and Lily on Netflix, which is such an adorable Christmassy series. If you haven't heard of it or watched it, definitely go check it out. It is so good. And the one that plays Dash is gorgeous. Personally, I think he's gorgeous. And then I was just listening to a bit of music. My dad got back from work and my mum got up and my older brother was sleeping upstairs. He's still feeling a little bit crap, bless him. And my older sister and younger brother at work and younger sister at uni. I then had a shave, feeling nice and brand new. Actually, you can see my neck. I actually have a neck, believe it or not, and makes my hair look a lot better as well. I saw one of my friends earlier on and they were like, "Have you had a haircut?" And I was like, "Nope, just a shave." So it works wonders. And then I got showered and changed and was just listening to a bit of music, watched a bit of TV, wrote a bit of my journal, did some colouring in, worked on some illustrations, and then I went off to the high street and went off and had a look around the child shops, and I went off to one of the flower shops and got some flower snacks from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Love all the beautiful coloured flowers from there, and one of the girls who works there I went to secondary school with, so I was having a nice chat with her. I then got some plant starts from there as well that I'm going to show you guys now. I love plant photography so much. After that, I then went off to my favourite old coffee shop and I had a white chocolate mint frappe and a bit of sticky toffee banoffee cake, which was so delicious, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I then went off to Co-op and got myself some lunch. I then was chatting to one of my family friends who works there. I then went into M&Co and had a look at this reindeer mug that I was going to get, but the queue was too long, so I was like, I'll get it another day. I then popped into my workplace and had a look at all the Christmas decorations they've got put up now, and it looks so pretty, so Christmassy. I'm doing 10 to 5 tomorrow, and I've been told we've got a lot of bookings. Oh gosh. But there's like 6 of us on, so we will smash it. I get a lunch break as well, which is the only thing that's keeping me sane right now. And then I was just playing on Pokemon Go on the way home, and I stopped off in one of the child shops, and there's a swimming pool doll playset thing, and I wouldn't have any room for it anyway. I did think maybe I could put it underneath the bed, but I was like, no, you don't need it. I then got home, and I am now just back home, just sat to my desk, just doing a bit of writing, wrote a bit of my journal, just been listening to a bit of Michael Bublé Christmas, had a cup of tea and some of my shortbread, and they're so delicious. My dad was just at the shops, he's back, and we're having pizza for tea, and I got this ordered last night. It's arrived. I ordered it a few days ago and it arrived last night. That's what I was trying to say. And I cannot wait to read this. It's Casey McQuiston, Red, White and Royal Blue. I hope I'm saying her name right. But yeah, love the cover and can't wait to read this. I have so many books that I need to read. I actually have a massive pile. And yeah, I'm going to be going off to finish off reading a bit more of To All the Boys Love Before 2. And then I'm going to be working on a little bit of my new book project that I'm working on, that I'm going to be telling you guys more about coming soon. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week. All have a lovely rest of your Friday and have a fabulous weekend ahead. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.